That's propaganda, y'all. I found this little plastic dinosaur at Walmart. I don't really like to shop at Walmart because I hate Walmart with passion. And so if I shop there, it's like I have to make it worth my while, you know? So I went to the clearance section after I got what I needed to get. It sucks because you don't have like mom and pop shops anymore. Like, you don't have these little convenience stores that are run by a little family. And if that's the case, they're immigrants. So it's very, very hard to support your local white-owned business, okay? Because it's mainly a local brown-owned business or a local yellow-owned business, which is fine. Y'all know how much we go to that sushi bar up the street, but Walmart has kind of like nuked all of that. And that was the whole point of it. But I did find propaganda though. He was $1. And because he was $1, I just had to buy him. And now he goes everywhere with me. And he's my little mascot. My little conspiratorial mascot, because I actually don't think the dinosaurs existed. I mean, the more I think about it, it's like, it just doesn't really add up. Like, just because they have museums devoted to it, that doesn't mean shit. They have a Holocaust museum too. I mean, the fact that people just buy into this stuff. They buy into this stuff because they want to believe it. Or they just don't know any better, I guess. And I know that that's probably true about some things that I believe. If there's something that you know that I don't, could you please tell me what it is? That was cool. Did you see that? The guy was waving. I don't know if he was waving at me specifically, but I'm gonna tell myself that he was. Please let me get in front of you. Please let me get in front of you. You can't do it. No, I can't do it because this motherfucker in front of me is going too damn slow. Dude, go. Go, go. Go, 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 bitch. Go. Alright, thank you. I get so hostile on the road. I do. It's okay though. Because God loves me. As long as you remember that God loves you, nothing can really hurt you. Because you're able to acknowledge the fact that, you know, you're flawed. And if you can acknowledge that you're flawed, if other people try to point that out, it's like, okay, so fucking what, dude? We already knew this shit. But you know what else we know? That God loves us. And if God loves us, then your opinion about us doesn't really matter. You know? And I'm not saying that it doesn't have any kind of sting. Because, yeah. I would rather have people like me. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to seek that. I would prefer if people thought I was amazing, you know? I would prefer if people agreed with me, because if they agreed with me, their lifestyle would probably be better. But I'm sure that they would say that about me too, you know? Like, oh well, if you would just stop being such a hard ass about the smartphones and just upgrade, you would already have way more followers. You'd probably be famous. You probably have this and that. And I'm like, well, That's not my goal, is to get this and that. It's like, if this and that happens, cool, but that ain't my goal. And that's why my content is whatever the fuck I want it to be. And not what I think is gonna get the algorithm's attention. Why do you want to get the algorithm's attention? Don't you know the algorithm's a whore? I'm kidding. I don't know the algorithm like that. We haven't hung out enough. It's funny. The videos that got the most attention were videos of me taking a piss or a dump. Okay? Just to let you know, like that's what people watch on the internet. So if that's the kind of shit, literally, if that's what does it, if that's what makes people pay attention, I would rather just stay in the shadows, okay? You know? Because it just proves my point. The point that I've been making since I was born, I think, is that society is fucking lame and stupid. But you know who isn't? That's a sexy motherfucker right there. Yeah. That's Cuba. He's my favorite immigrant in the entire world. And if this government was trying to deport him, I would keep him at my house. Even though I know that that's like a definite risk. Because he wants me bad. He's the one that I talk about. It's like, when you gonna give me your pussy? When you gonna do that? You know I need your pussy. Yeah, just to let you know, that's how most immigrants talk. Especially to white women. I don't know what their thing is with white women. It's like, you just love that insecure bitches. I mean, oh, this is the 4XL. Yeah, he's cool. It's so funny to me, like, how much women complain about sexual harassment. It's like we put ourselves into the workforce. And they bitch about sexual harassment whenever it comes to white men. Let me tell you something. If Russell Brand was black, they wouldn't be saying anything about it. You know? I was talking to my friend Chris Reeves about this. About how, like, yeah, black comics can get away with saying really misogynistic shit. And women don't care that much. But if a white man says it, it's like a really big deal. But white men are literally like the most respectful race. Almost to their detriment. You know, they put up with way too much shit from women. So. But I'm not trying to throw shade on anyone, by the way. Like I said, Cuba's my favorite immigrant, and I would hide him from the government if it came down to that. So, those are my principles. If I like you, those are the lengths that I'm willing to go. Okay? I even said that shit to my cultural Marxist friend. We get into argument after argument after argument about Donald Trump. You know, he's hardcore leftist. And he's also like 300 something pounds. And I told him that I would hide him from the government. So, because he was paranoid that he was going to get deported because of Trump. And I'm like, no honey, anchor baby means you're the anchor. A lot of people just want to play the victim now. You know, like a lot of stuff, and not just leftists either, like, you know, people are just doing all kinds of fear-mongering, saying, oh, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. I mean, maybe they will, I don't know. I'm just not going to obsess about that shit. I'm not going to waste my life obsessing about things that I think they're going to do. That's why I have a flip phone, because I don't agree with what they're doing, okay? You have it in your power to change the outcome in certain ways. Figure that shit out.